Here we go. Next component we're going to put into place is the ceramic capacitor, and that goes into space C1 on your board. The ceramic capacitor, as you should know by now, looks like this. And just like with the resistors, I'm going to pop that in to the board. Excuse me. Turn the board over and bend those legs back just so it doesn't pop out of the board. I'll take my soldering iron, tin the tip, there we go. Take my cutters and trim away the excess wire. As close as you can to the actual solder. There we go. Now just before we move on to the next video, I'm going to show you how to do the other capacitors that we have. So these capacitors are a little bit more tricky to put in. They're a larger component, and they also have a plus and a minus. So if you take a look at your circuit board, these parts go into C3 and C2, and you'll notice very small on the board there's a row of pluses and a row of minuses. Okay, now you have to get the capacitor around the right way. If you take a look at the capacitor itself and you rotate the capacitor around, you'll eventually get to this symbol here. There's your minus. Okay, so on your circuit board, the minus on the capacitor has to match up with the minus on the PCB. So those two just go in. Quick double check before I bend the wires back. And nice and close to the board if you can get it. I'm going to do both together. There we go. And once they're in place, I can solder that together. Nice and careful, as accurate as possible. Give it a second or so to cool to make sure I don't burn my hands, and then snip away the excess wire. There we go, we're almost complete, guys.